Welcome back, everyone. So, I decided Trail of Cold Steel 1 wasn't hard enough. I am going to regret this decision. I guarantee that much. But I'm going to stick with it. The few exceptions are battles I can not win. I can't win a battle. If I can't win a battle, I'm allowed to take damage. But that is the only exception. I don't think there is another thing in the game where I don't need to not take damage. But that should be it. So I think we are good. I did boot the game up for a bit. I'm going to be playing on normal difficulty, because if I play on Nightmare, we will be here all day. I will do a Nightmare difficulty run eventually, though. I promise you that much. I'm just gonna top them out. Yeah, for the people who haven't watched, let's Wait, no audio? Oh, great. Oh, is that better? Okay, one sec. Let me increase that. Give a second, this might be blaring in a moment. Is that better? Oh, great, that might be an echo problem. Okay, I know why it wasn't, because I went back on the stream OBS. It mutes it when I do. I'm trying to figure something out. I try to... Is there an echo? Because that should make it work. Oh. What the heck is going on now? At the mic. Okay, I don't know what's going on now. I usually have it. I think Stream OBS is being a bit of a mess. One sec. I usually have it. I don't know what's going on. That's because it is being hooked to my mic only, but I don't know why. I think I'm using Streamlabs. I will be back in 1 second. I have to take care of a dog who won't stop yelping. Uh, 1 second. Sorry about that. He wasn't stopping just for no reason. Streamlabs. I actually don't know how to change that since it auto set that for me. Oh, there it is. That's not what I want. That's what I want. That didn't fix it, but I can hear myself now. Huh. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Hi, Neko. Um, is this game's way? Is it just Streamlabs' way of telling me not to do this? Because I wouldn't be surprised. I can't test that. Great. Oh, this might work. Nope. Uh.
All right, Class 7.
No, not what I. Is it better now?
Our objective is to stop the activation of the railway guns. We've learned a lot at the Academy. It's time to put that knowledge to the test. Understood!
Yeah, I also decided to buy a PC. Yeah.
Here they.
Oh, I saw something interesting
They look just like that thing we
about
fought during our field study.
Night Uta. They're making a second game to it.
Mechanical monstrosities.
Save the talking for later. We need to take these things out.
Got it!
It's one of the
Here they come!
top
Be
songs
careful,
of this
everyone.
game, I would say.
Leave it to me.
The top goes for the schoolhouse, schoolhouse theme. Fabulous.
My turn.
It was something I saw. I was just scrolling through my feed and like,
Burden's
And then I
daylight.
went, wait a moment. Iuda too. That's not surprising. I actually have my stream OBS mic mix all the way up. So
No doubt about it. Those things were the same as the one we fought
that might
outside the
fix it.
ground.
It seems a large number of them are on the loose inside the fortress. I'm guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw too.
Seems so.
So these are archaisms.
Are you certain, Instructor?
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather unsavory group. We need to hurry, but keep your wits about.
Understood.
Here's a question. Would you count... I was debating something, whether I should count one of the things as a hit, and that's the defense buff stuff. Defense and debuff stuff that doesn't damage you, but I was thinking of not counting it, but it technically is a hit, so I'm thinking I should count it. Alright. And yes, a sequel to the Iuda.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Leave it to me.
Go.
Okay, hit that one.
Now's our chance.
And one for me.
Right. Huh?
Evil will fall before my blade.
Hi! Tell him I said hi. Come on, Lucy. I know what you're thinking. Jump. Alright, dog. This is the part that... This is the one that always gets me at the start. Okay, I need to... Oh, wrong button.
Okay. Right. Leave it to me.
Damn it! I didn't think it would do that. Stupid intelligent monster.
Now's our chance. Let's
Leave it to me. Do it.
go. Go.
Most likely...
My turn. Yeah.
Okay. That's gonna mute that for a moment. Alright. I wanna... There's a question I need to ask. Because if I don't, this is gonna take forever. Should I wait until I am done with this part of the game? This opening sequence of the game? Okay, in order to do that, we need to buy all the DLC first, which I can't afford right now, but no. But should I go through the first part of this game, the prologue thing, before I do start No Damage? Because if I don't do that, I will be trying to power level here for probably a week. Jack won't be quiet. He's just barking every little thing. Uh-oh.
Of course.
Yeah, I'll start it when I get to the actual schoolhouse.
My
If anybody wants to join me on Discord or anything while I do this craziness, go ahead, because I will be losing my mind probably.
We'll cut our own path.
But yeah, I'll wait. Alright, let's go. Uh... I have to get my Discord open actually. Haven't opened it, which is kind of funny. Alright. I'll send invites. Uh, uh, Give me a moment so I can send out invites. Alright. This is just sending out invites. You don't need to answer. This is just sending it out. Hello? Oh. Sorry, I got scared for a second. Loud. Yeah. This is a horrible idea. I think the Streamlabs even tried to warn me.
Where are we?
There!
Because it literally readjusted my audio settings to force me to mess with them. I got that taken care of for the moment. How's it been?
Those
The
Hooray!
Very
damn. Don't
Instructor!
Oh, there's so.
We
Right there.
let's. Here they come. Be careful, everyone.
Wait, what?
My turn.
I did not understand a single word of that, sorry. Oh great, my thing's messing up. Great. 1 second, I have to fix something on my... I probably have to fix this regardless, so give me a second.
You're good. Did this help at all?
Huh?
Did this help at all?
Yeah.
I have Bluetooth headphones in, so sometimes I need both of them in for people to understand me.
Okay, regardless, this is something I usually have to fix on a basis. My Discord thing... yeah. Uh... Who... I can't... Who even started this call?
I believe you did.
I'll take that as a probably I didn't. Hello. Now this is getting messy.
Want to try to add Ashley to it?
He was just another call with me, but I can't remember how to add people.
Let's see.
The last time I was on a chat was a while ago.
Here we go. I got it.
Thank you. The only thing that should happen is that
That should work.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Sorry, I was getting confused on the stuff.
You good?
I need to close that. Bluetooth headphones.
My turn.
Go!
How bad of an idea do you think this actually is? Yeah?
Okay.
I'll probably need to go to a mental hospital after I'm done with this challenge. Probably. Hopefully after.
Here we go!
I put this on normal, so don't worry on that one.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, that's not happening. The only other battle I can say I'm not taking damage in is the one I'm gonna have to take damage is the one at the end. Because I'm not talking about Giant Shadow, I'm talking about the actual end.
My turn.
Tell me, is there a way to avoid damage in that battle? Because the only other...
My turn.
On Town 1? No. That's not happening on Town
It's my
1.
turn.
They can hold Seals 2, actually, but that's after you get new...
Blades, gather on my blade!
Actually, I think that's a glitch I ran into, because I kept CP from the previous battle.
Great towers.
No, I mean, I kept the CP from the previous, battle... Yeah, the previous all the way back before I went to the next chapter, I kept the CP for some reason.
Rest in peace.
On the other hand, I
Leave it to me.
True. Also, what was it? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I made a horse slide in this one. I glitched it against the wall in the Northern Highlands.
Okay. Do it.
Hi.
Let's see you live through this.
Oh, don't worry. I have 5 dogs begging. Well, right now 3 dogs begging me for pets, and I have the oldest dog in the house barking because I have to keep him locked out of my room.
Okay.
Because the dog that's sitting on my lap is the reason he's the one in here.
It's my turn.
Yes, it's not a cat, but a dog is sitting on my lap like when James Bond did.
Hey. Now.
I hope it's not echoing through the mic. what that was. Great. Can you hear me? Oh. Holy crap.
No, so all this guy did was order something from Walmart for like $300 and then close my PayPal account so there was no paper trail.
What? Wait, for how? Wait, for what? $30?
No, 300.
What the heck?
It's more like the bank got my money back. Fine, no issue there. It's just the inconvenience of having to redo all of my remaining subscriptions.
Here we go.
PayPal's always had that issue. The most money I ever put on a PayPal card was what I basically used, and that was it.
It's my turn. Here. My turn.
Oh.
Evil will fall before my blade.
We're running up. Well,
Oh.
Railway.
No.
All the subs I've got in at this point have all just been gift subs on channels I do watch, but not consistently.
Let's see. Now I'm working on layout for next
I'm just-
is Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip that.
I really haven't had much time to myself. Because right after the wedding, we went into, my mom got accepted to a big craft show at the IS Summit.
Cool.
So I've been helping her make stuff for that.
Hmm.
Just Thursday, 64 Delta. So
Oh wow. So Diamond.
the Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all. The next stop is. We will be stopped at Trista for 1 minute. When disembarking.
Almost there.
I tried setting up a see-through chat for my stream, but doesn't look like that actually worked.
Man, spring's really in full bloom here, huh? Back home.
Let me change something quickly.
There was still so much snow on the ground, I hardly even realized it.
Never mind, it did not work. I'll have to fix that later, but I know what happened. Oh. So I saw the Magic collection on your Discord. And yeah, well, that little magic box you said the magic thing you set up. Just I had this laying around. Mm-hmm. Oh, you want to hear a funny story? You're doing a draft at a draft tournament. Here's what happened to me. I pulled an Oz of Saga on my fast pack. I pulled Oz's Saga on my fast pack. Thought pack, nothing special. So I pass it. They pass it to me. Slams the card right down on the table and passes. Ragavan. They passed it. It was 80 at the time they passed it. And you know what's even funnier? It's because the shop owner was actually, there, filling in some of the numbers because the shop wasn't that busy. And it was the shop owner that passed it to me. Still, my little fast reaction was, what's a Ragavan? Ooh. Oh.
Are those Lino flowers?
Okay, that's just brutal.
Never seen so many all blossoming at once. I'll be spending the next 2 years here. Wonder how long it'll be before I think of it as home. But yeah, I think I'm going to like it.
Ouch.
Well, I have a deck in the works right now. I'm still trying to find a commander for it, though.
Whoa, sorry about that. Are you okay?
It's white-blue. Enchantments. It's a no deck. A lot, but it's a no deck. To be more specific, it's just a no. I already have Counterspell for the deck. I have Overwhelming Splendor for the deck. I have Fallen the Lion in the deck. It just counts as everything. Yeah. Both. I need to get a Leyline of what? Leyline of Anticipation. Also, the one that gives everything flash. What's that?
I should have picked a better place to take in the scenery.
Huh. I'm also putting As Foretold in. For every...
Don't worry about it.
As Foretold... Wait, what?
Instead of gawking at the flowers.
White. That's white. Yeah, blue-white. I don't know all my guilds. I have Orsov and Izzet, but that's a down. But that's about it. But yeah.
It's really a pretty town, though, isn't it? Just like a postcard.
So when they were printing the cards for what's it called? Strixhaven, the commander cards for them. I don't think they read their effects. Radiant Dancer. Do you know what it does? Give me a second, cause I'm gonna forget its effect if I.
I've got a question for you.
What was that?
I've got a question for you. What stuff has magic used?
Okay,
That's kind of random, but I like that.
The magic, like the
Okay. If this were a gift, then I would say, oh, it's alpha, definitely alpha.
there's no way any of us could afford alpha.
If I had to be honest,
If you could get a hold of one alpha pack, that would qualify as a gift in itself.
what's the first set of Magic the Gathering? What has like the black lotus in it?
yes, I'm aware Lucas participated in this.
If I had to say anything,
Yeah,
or like,
I guess that's the magic of springtime for you. I hope everything in your case is okay.
Oh, don't worry about that. It'll be fine. Hey, you've got the red uniform too.
Yeah, almost everyone else on the train had a green jacket. I didn't really think about it until now.
I should.
I just put on the uniform they sent me.
I hadn't given it much thought until I got here either.
I should probably just fast forward through Tabo through all of this.
But yeah, mate.
I told. Oh, that orchard. Thor. I've still.
I really like Battle One. It's a fun set. There's a lot of good cards in there too.
All right, I'm gonna try to get all the cutscenes. I love how Fee's not sitting here at all. Yeah, Fee's not here, and then magically,
Oh hey. Huh?
there she is.
Why is she Sarah?
Isn't she? Wait, isn't she already a murderer?
Like a stray cat.
I was about to say. Okay, the keyboard controls for this are very wonky. I tried setting it up, but my controller decided it wanted to be a brat. What's he do? What? That's it? I'm not gonna be able to afford. Well, if it's that bad of a card, I might be. You want to hear something stupid about Keldheim? Masterwood Nexus, Book of the Exalted, and the land that can turn itself into a creature. Here's a land that has. Here's a land that's Platinum Angel.
So this is the.
Hmm. Oh, God. Oh! That's brutal. That's brutal. Oh, yeah, that would work. But here I found it. Radiant Performer, not Radiant Dancer.
Sorry.
Radiant Performer is stupid.
Not at all.
It's a 2/2 human wizard creature that you can flash in for 5 mana. When Radiant Performer enters the battlefield, if you cast it from your hand, choose target spell or ability that targets only a single permanent or player. Copy that spell or ability for each other permanent or player the spell or ability could target. Each copy targets a different one of those permanents and players. It works on enchantment. It works on enchantments. Eesh. Blue-red Prismari Dragon Commander deck. Also, lay claim. I take all your lands and everything else you own. That was the fun part. I did that to a group of 5 people, and they just... Nope, we're picking up.
Good.
Yeah. Lay claim, Radiant Performer. I take everyone's fields. We're picking up. Yeah, the magic site already does. I better what? Is it just me, or... Wait a minute. Okay, I know I run into the 2 of them there, but... I never realized. There is not a spot to find Emma. I never realized that. Emma's nowhere to be found in the main town. I highly doubt Emma would be late. Celine has some things to say about that. Yes, I will stick a cat onto you.
Thank you.
She's gonna make Cold Steel 2 a lot easier when I decide to do this challenge on Cold Steel 2. Was she max level? Oh, wow. I'll be right back. I have to take care of a dog quickly. He's not being quiet.
Thor's Military Academy. Founded by the legendary Emperor Drykles himself.
Thank you for your patience, sir. We've arrived at the Academy.
Hi, sir.
Much obliged.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
Please, if you'll allow me to take your location.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, the one dog's been barking in a constant for 5 minutes straight, and I just...
That won't be. This isn't. Take
As you
But yeah. Oh, also, my Black-White Orhaz deck,
Horrible limousine.
I actually, pissed somebody off. You'll be amazed at how I did it. Ether Gate. Or the Ether Portal. No, Ether Portal.
But how do you know me?
No, not Ether. I think it's Gate to the Ether. Aether. The one that just top card of your deck, you can play if it's permanent. I had someone quit on me because I was using it. Wanna know why they quit? Overwhelming Splendor for free on them. Now, mind you, they were playing no enchantment destruction.
Is that oh?
And I think my ping just went out again. Yeah. My ping's out. Give me a second. My ping was 5,000. Hello? My ping was 5,000. I had to leave the chat.
Thanks. You should...
But they were playing no enchantment destruction. They were just playing a red charge at your opponent's deck.
I guess the what would... Sounds well.
Now, if I may, I'd...
Oh no. Oh no. I just got an idea.
Thought it's the it was...
Well, consider I was playing on building an entire cold steel wall in Minecraft. Yeah, it should scare anyone. Well, this is a bad idea. I need a card that lets me untap. I need a card that lets me untap enchantments. Artifacts.
Looks at the... Nah, I'm not...
No, not on every person's turn. That lets you, even if it's just a specific artifact.
The class did... There wasn't... I just assumed they...
On Running Clock does it on each person's upkeep. I have it in my red-blue deck.
Looks like...
Good question. Because I can't use Dramatic Reversal because that would screw up what I'm planning. So I'm planning on putting a equivalent of a. So have you ever put Dramatic Reversal on an Ice Crown Scepter? I've had it done to me. I'm not gonna do that specifically. I'm gonna do something a lot worse, and wanna know why it's gonna be worse? Simple. Because it's gonna be a lot more confusing because you don't know what to target. And I need Clock of Omens for the fact that I can actually trigger its ability, and then I can just constantly figure out what I want to do. So, me and somebody ran into a really annoying layering effect. not experiment. I think it's experimental overload. Make two creature tokens for every instant sorcery in your graveyard and exile it. And Rod of Absorption.
So,
I'd hate.
If you cast a card, it would be exiled under Rod of Absorption, but the card exiled itself.
do you have?
Uh,
Did
come on.
Where does it go?
Well, look.
you got her?
Yep. So for
Yes. Well, everything
you bet. Can
same here. The
Because of how the layering works, it actually goes underneath Rod of Absorption. Makes as much sense as a person that lost the game and was really pissed about it. I had someone lost the actual championship game in a very bad, annoying way.
Wait, what?
I'm not.
So he got they were low in life, all right.
I was, and right you
The
are.
one person had trample, the one other person had lifelink. The person that had lowest life had the lifelink creature. Tramples right over it.
We now fit in.
They were mad because of that, because of the ruling for that. Because the damage applies before the lifelink. Oh, I saw a card in Crimson Vow that seemed interesting for your mono. I think it was mono red. It might be white, black, red, black though. Sacrifice creature. The target opponent loses life equal to its power.
Okay. I'm sure. Right.
So, did you think Chandra was gonna be an Innistrad?
You mentioned that it's a.
Is that what?
Nothing.
The one card, from Crimson Vow. Not Crimson Vow,
Oh, what?
no, the one from Midnight Hunt.
Come on.
It was Chandra dancing.
No. What's?
Unexpected, wasn't it?
Oh,
But now we know why.
This
Also, I have a feeling they're gonna be bringing something back.
hey,
Well, they're an Innistrad right now, and there's a whole lot of things that could be an Innistrad.
oh,
Zombies, werewolves,
I'm
vampires.
really sorry about that.
Yes, and what's on the moon right now? And causing all this havoc. Mm-hmm. Why do I have a feeling the moon's gonna crack open at some point?
Wow. Well,
I think Emrakul could honestly leave the moon right now, but
what?
the other two were actually surprisingly killed in the funniest way possible. Exploding the ley line. No kidding. I have a character who is the power of anger incarnate. Yeah. Oh, no. Chandra's power pales in comparison to this thing. Even Chandra's if anything, I think Chandra's the weakest of the main group.
What's this?
Because even the second weakest at it again still has these controls. I need to figure out how to get my freaking control to work, because this is gonna get killed. He is not being quiet. He is still barking. Did my pen go out again? It does this so often.
Just where do you think? Were you? I have still after and. If that's I'm.
Oh, speaking of, I'm actually still working on that one story.
With the two. Oh, no, it would be. And your. Well, I suppose that's a. So,
Alright, this is where the actual challenge begins.
Should the sounds I no objection.
Who wants to watch me suffer?
Oh, my name.
I'm Elliot. So,
Of course. It's a. Think of. But speaking.
oh, is it both back? Can't.
So,
But, oh,
I actually took out a,
yeah.
back when they were modern decks. Actually, I think they're still modern. A cat deck. One of those cat decks that could make infinite tokens. I took it out on the dumbest way possible because they had no way to buff their creatures or any enchantment destruction. They had no enchantment destruction. This was when I used Overwhelming Splendor and Protection of Heckma. Protection of Heckma. If a source would deal 1 damage to you, negate that. If a source would deal damage to you, negate 1 of that damage.
Yikes! A monster.
Overwhelming Splendor. All creatures are 1/1s and have no abilities.
Now's our chance.
I did that to them, and they had no way to counter it.
My turn.
No, it's an enchantment or a curse.
It's my turn.
Luckily, no. What card?
It's my
Enchanted players' creatures become 1/1s and lose all abilities, I think, is the exact way.
My turn.
I would grab it, but I don't want it to get out of my bag.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Please tell.
I hate to.
Anyway,
In Overwhelming Splendor. I almost had an Elishn one. My brother gave me his entire collection. Which, by the way, had Replenish in it. Which, that's a reserve list card. It had 2. And from what he says, he has 2 more laying around somewhere. An Elishn one is extremely expensive. My brother had one too, and he traded it to somebody because he had them paint their entire Warhammer collection.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
And I mean, this was a what are they called? I can't remember what they're called.
I've got this.
The insect things.
I've got this.
I'm not much of a Warhammer person. All I know is that I'm gonna be an idiot if I'm thinking I'm right. Tyranids! No, Tyranids, yeah. He made a Zog thing. And trust me, there was a lot of minis. What's the deck builder app you use, by the way? might have to try it out to see if I can find anything.
Here we go.
Oh, this might be bad.
It's my turn. Take this.
Right.
Go. Arcus. It's my turn.
My turn.
Okay. It's safe for
Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh,
To lose my sense of direction down here.
that's why I keep saving.
Yeah, gotta make sure we're not going in circles.
I am not game champing it. No. I will restart to the previous save, but I am not game champing it. And this is what I'm talking about. Because it's not the problem that they're super defensive. It's the problem that... If it was just super defensive, I could overcome that with a level difference. It's the fact that I can't back attack these things. I can't leave this area. And I was like... Well, I can back attack him, but... This is the problem.
Here we go. There. All right.
My turn.
Oh, it won't.
Go. There.
Right.
Leave it to me.
Well. Yep.
My turn. Retreat.
I'm an idiot. Well, time to reset. Back to... Yeah, back to the previous save, because there was no way in... I do not have the sanity to withstand that. Going back to all the way at the start and going through the prologue again, and again, and again. My main problem is the prologue. That's my main problem. I don't want to go through the prologue 100 times over, if you know what I mean. I already went through the prologue 5 times. To get every achievement in this game for the PlayStation. So I know most of the game inside and out. And I'm just trying to ignore a dog who's barking constantly. I have to RNG it. Well then. This is bad. Wait. Do they? Oh my... Jack, there was no reason to bark! We don't, right? Well, this proves problematic. Also, the railway gun pot, now that I think about it, that happens around the time of what's going on in Crossroads Bell, doesn't it? The Foss game?
My turn.
I haven't played Crossbell yet, so... But isn't it also around the time the Fast Crossbell game takes place?
My turn.
So, what if the cannons did fire, by the way?
Leave it to me.
Crossbell wouldn't be around, but that's not what I'm saying. They did fire. That got completely rewritten.
All right, let's keep going.
That's not a good sign. I'd go get that checked if I were you. What is that in the background? It's not even understandable on my end, luckily, so I don't have to worry about anything. Really just, Paul, can you understand what you can you understand it at all? Yeah, I don't have to worry. I know way too many people named Paul. And all of them are computer technicians. Okay, let me put it this way. And all of them know their way around a computer. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I have to run back and forth to respawn this thing, to level on it. How's that sound?
Leave it to me. Arcus, activate.
If it wasn't for Tabo mode, I think I would have lost my mind. Oh wait, what mind do I have to lose? I'm actually doing this as a challenge. My judgment told me no. My mind told me yes. Streamlabs told me no. Streamlabs told me no. I have to make sure I'm level 30 before I leave this area. Anyone see anything wrong with that statement? For the fact that I need to be level...
Now's our chance.
Well, all of what I'm doing, yeah, but... There's only one reason I have to be level 30, if not at a bare minimum level 20. And the only reason I have to be a bare minimum of level 20 is so I can actually fight the gargoyle.
We'll cut our own
I need to remember what button opens the freaking menu. I'm not even level 5 yet. So, here, who should I take? Machias or... I should probably take Julius. Julius. Eustace. Damn it. I messed it up for once. Yeah, use. I should I take Eustace or Marcius? I'm thinking Eustace because he has more damage output.
Now's our chance.
My turn.
Eh,
All right.
Right.
true enough. Everyone's biased though.
My turn. It's my turn.
My turn.
Isn't it fun to walk a 6-day week? Making food at Burger King. Only reason I'm streaming right now is because I actually have tomorrow off, which I'm going down to an event. We hold weekly drafts.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn.
It's fun. It can get chaotic though.
All right.
My turn.
Also,
My turn.
I can't say no. I don't want to. I can't say that.
Leave it to me.
I wouldn't be scared to spoil anyone, but the one that's on the other end of the line right now is you.
That's the power of the Great.
Cause I not Nayuta, Hajimari. And the only thing I think I remember you saying you know about Hajimari is the one villain. Okay. What is it? Oh, 1 second. Oh, hi, Grivel. The rules are simple. Battles I cannot avoid, I can take damage. Other than that, if I take damage, I go back to the last save point. Yes, it's a horrible idea. Everyone here has agreed on that. Would you try to play this? Would you try to play a game where you can almost never take no damage?
Now's our chance. We can
Yes.
do this.
Here we go.
Yeah, everyone here agrees to that. He agrees to that too. Paul agrees to that. I agree to that. And I have to do an excessive amount of grinding if I want to get where I want to be.
My turn. Leave it to me.
Note to self, I'll probably post these on YouTube later.
My turn.
Just so people can watch my suffering.
Did it.
Because won't that be fun? There's only one fight I'm actually scared of. And surprise... It's, yeah, it's lower. It's not Lucifera. Is it bad that I know those? You know what's scary about Loa? That was... The fact that that was just a shadow. And the fact that the Great Power went completely out of control and how many Loas spawned? So what the heck's hiding in the upper dimensional spectrum of this world that's trying to come down?
Now's our chance. Go. My turn.
Because there's the thing, because these keep coming down. Don't worry, it won't take 10 years. As long as I do this constantly. Maybe 3. And if I don't decide to crack, stop, or buy all the DLC pom-poms. Who would say that's a bad idea? Who would say that's against the rules? Buying the poms. I play a pay-to-win game. Guess who doesn't pay and guess who's winning? I haven't spent a dime on the one game I'm playing. And I have almost everything in it. Because that's the one thing they did in this game that they did proper. You can get actually everything in it, cosmetics included, without paying a dime. Which I don't think many games do that. You? Nintendo, but this is a mobile game.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn.
So yeah.
Leave it to me.
I think I figured out what's going on in this level, but that's all I can say for now. If anyone... So, all honesty, I haven't seen much of Hajimari. I've seen the bare minimum. But from what I have seen, one of my first reactions was...
It's my turn.
Actually, yes, that's actually basically my action was, because I'm like, if that's true, then that means... Oh, great. No, that's actually what I thought, because... it will get complicated. When you play Hajimari, I'll explain it. When Hajimari comes out. Over here. If we were alive by then. Oh my goodness. Already? That's too quick.
Now's our chance. We can...
My turn.
That just kind of acts me in the weirdest way.
Arcus activate.
I don't really play Yes. I like watching the videos, but I don't really play it, but... Really?
My turn. Arcus. It's my turn.
That's true.
Right.
So, I haven't seen... Is Goro no Kaseki out over there yet? Cause... judging by the cover, I had a weird feeling. I haven't watched it, but judging by the cover, since I haven't played it yet, none of this is spoilers. I haven't even seen videos on it. Which I probably will do now that now I know it's out, so I will be able to find videos on it. But for the moment, I don't know what's in it. What was the artwork? We were able to, it was Shadows, is the artwork? Yeah. You know, one second. It was a very nice box art. You know, it's annoying to type in. I don't have a K key on my keyboard right now. It came off. I can still type it, but... Okay, I remember there was two shadow. Here it is. I think this was a special, but wait, what's this? Here it is. This is the box that I remember seeing. It was a shadow going around who looked like the main character, and the shadow had shining blue hair. It looked like a sentient shadow of sorts or something. I don't know either. But I'm thinking that might have something to do with the Grandmaster.
My turn. Arcus, activate. Leave it to me.
It's just a box. It's one of the box sets. I think it's for a special edition.
My turn.
But I don't know.
My turn. Is everybody...
But yeah, I don't honestly. Yes. Because we never got any information on what that was yet. So, we haven't. Because we've been avoiding it. Although, for me, I didn't know Koro no Kiseki was out over there yet. So... I don't mind spoilers, so give me 1 second.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Here we go. Arcus, activate. Leave it to me.
Right. Arcus, activate.
Huh. Yeah.
Ha!
My turn. Leave it to me. Huh. Okay, it's safe for now. Leave it to me. Arcus, activate.
Right.
Huh. Take this.
Ha!
My turn. Arcus, activate. Leave it to me. Huh. That's that. Let's keep moving. The wind's behind us. Go! Huh. It's my turn. Arcus.
Ha!
Go! Arcus. That's that. Let's.
Makes as much sense as my convoluted stories idea. It's how convoluted the thing I'm thinking of is. Also, that's actually getting very audible. I'm understanding that. Is Neko still here? I don't think she realizes. You? Because I'm starting to be able to understand that. Are you? I can't remember what the... I can still barely understand it, so I should be safe for the time being, but I don't want to risk it if it gets too understandable. I don't remember what it was. And depending on who it is. But yeah, it makes as much sense as my story ideas. That's how dumb the idea I had for this is. Because it makes too much sense, yet it makes no sense at all if you look at all the pieces. But all I can say is, I am 90% sure this world is probably in a bubble. Either that or an enclosed time loop.
Here we go. All right.
What would you say about that?
My turn.
Go.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Well, Eternal Recurrence Plan. There are multiple meanings for that. She's either trying to reset... Is she trying to reset the world, or is she trying to reset something else? We're dealing with an entity that can drop things that can mess with literal laws of reality. I wouldn't be surprised. Because, even according to them, they're technology. They're not gifts. They're gifts, but they're not magic. They're technology.
My turn.
And the Ouroboros admitted they were the ones that dropped them into the wall. Well, at least Campanella did. It happened when you went and fight Maribel and Campanella.
Here we go. All right.
He mentioned something about they dropped them into the wall to see what would happen. It was an experiment. He mentioned... Yeah, the Septarian. I can find the line right now, actually. I remember exactly what part it was at. Give me one moment. I have to grab my tablet. And I have to bend over a dog, which is literally blocking me. Sorry, dogs like to be a pain in my neck. Well, the one's in heat, and I haven't been able to let her out of my room recently. Camping. It was Maribel, right? No, yeah, I know, but I'm trying to remember the one person named Maribel, right? Alright. Because they say it after the fight. So I just have to get past... Yes. Alright. he doesn't specifically says they dropped them in, but they said something very suspicious about them dropping it. Here, I found the line. Because they've known about them. So this actually states basically how old a Campanella is. No, this line states it. Because how long ago were the Septarians dropped? 1,200, I think it was. Yes, I am. I'm a horrible, horrible person. I know I am. I'll go look it up myself. Give me a second, alright? Blah 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 blah. Septarian. Wait. Cause we only know that the Dark Ages started and the Septarian actually vanished, don't we? Oh, it's the Great Collapse. Blah blah. What's the count? Yeah, on the freaking Sumerian calendar. Alright, this should do it. I don't think Neko's here anymore, do you? Yeah. I found it! It doesn't say at what time the Septarians disappeared, but it did say that they existed over 1,200 years ago. And this line from Campanella basically states his age. That's right, we don't care if they disappear, either the same way the Septarian of Mirage did. Absorbing the path of each Septarian, each of the 7 Septarians take when dropped into mankind's hands in this possible world. That's the line I was referring to. I found it. It's this possible world. And each path they take, meaning they've been at this for how long? So, it's either they... And everyone's 99% sure the Grandmaster is probably Aidios. Either that or someone very similar to Aidios. You know what's gonna be funny? What if Knight Uda is actually just something we're trying to show from... What if Knight Uda's actually the realm... Like... Aidios has some weird... It's not like a sister, it's more like a... Like... Darkness red of light thing. Like the magic thing in Yes. Because what was it? The greatest evil thing was the thing that produced all magic or something?
It's my turn. That's that.
But they lost control of it, basically. Agreed. Because I watched you do that fight, and it was really hard keeping up with their explanation. Alright, time to try this again. Oh, well, reset time.
from?
All right,
I did not mean to attack.
here we go. Retreat. Let's keep moving.
But yeah, what if that's the case? And what if the Grand Master is actually like the shadow of Adios? Does that sound even remotely plausible?
All right. Enemy sighted. Take him out.
Whether he is... Because it's been... From how it looks, from any game, Yes or Tails, the gods and goddesses aren't omnipotent entities, and they do have their own, even as weird it can be, family tree.
Leave it to me. Go. Wind's behind us. Let's go.
So she was so she was Athos.
It's my turn.
So what was the whole point of the game? To keep her asleep?
Here we go. All right.
Right.
It's my turn.
Oh, reset again. But I can't take out half of them.
I think we better run. Oh, let's get
But... I can imagine the bad things happening if you wake up a god that's literally just thinking. But waking up a god like that, we would have had to done something stupid.
Wind's behind us.
Yes, you woke up a god to control the world by just waking up. Ooh. Ooh! I might be able to do this.
It's my turn.
right.
Go. It's my turn.
I think I succeeded!
My turn.
I did it!
Here we go.
And Discord went out again. I did it!
Okay, it's safe for now.
I can't believe I managed it!
Elliot, I don't.
Paralysis.
You need.
No.
Look out, Elliot.
What?
But I don't think I'll be able to pull that stunt I did here and lock the game by accident.
No.
Because I think that might have been a PS4 problem. PlayStation problem.
Looks like
I don't think you ever ran into that glitch.
Oh,
you said.
I paralyzed Sarah. No, I petrified Sarah in the one battle.
So
yeah.
The one you're not supposed to win.
is it just?
Yeah.
I soft-locked the game.
I'm.
Sure thing.
Yeah, you can petrify her. Even though it says 0, there is a small chance.
The pl- I really.
Can't be that bad. Can't be that bad, whatever you're doing.
What about?
Let's. So.
Oh, now that we should. I'd feel.
Yeah. All right.
Wow. Alright, I'm saving. Saving. I'm not doing that again. I don't want to fight them again. I wish I could do that, but I don't know how to set that up.
What's a place like this even doing on the school grounds?
Yeah. Who puts a giant trapdoor in a campus building?
Leave it to me. Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Okay, now that I have 4 members, I can at least pull stunts. Pull some stunts.
There.
Alright, you. Paralyzed.
It's my turn.
You're taking care of you. Taking care of you.
It's my turn.
Yeah, Gale Stinger on you. Oh my goodness, that was too close. No!
It's my turn.
I thought you were paralyzed for 3 more times. Imaginary damage isn't damage. Unless it's your dream, then you step on a thumbtack. Sorry, the one video I watched.
What's a place like this even doing on the school grounds?
Actually, wait, I got Machias. Machias will make this a lot more... lot less stressful. Because I can just do this.
The wind's behind us. Let's go. Go.
Huh.
There.
Oh, that just sounds annoying to begin with.
My turn.
Right.
Right.
Oh.
Here we go. Right.
Doing a pixel by pixel
Leave it to me.
pixel's already a pain.
Together.
That's the next part done.
Eat that.
Now's our chance.
Go. Leave it to me. Right. Go.
Speaking of Minecraft, I haven't been on that in a while. Is that... Alright. I was expecting that. I haven't been on in forever though, so...
Now's our chance. We can do this.
What?
Go. Ark. Leave it to me. Ark.
My turn.
Leave it to me. All right, let's keep.
Oh!
Eat that.
Almost had it. That's painful just hearing.
Eat that. Eat that. The wind's behind us. Go.
Oh.
There. It's my turn.
That's just... No.
My turn.
Right. Go.
So, you want to hear something fun that happened in my D&D group?
Right.
You'll both get a kick out of
Leave it
this.
to me.
So, right now, they are carrying around a primordial entity. Oh, honestly, they don't realize it's a primordial
We
entity.
meet again? Good to see. Well,
Well, technically, it's the Titan Chaos, but that Titan Chaos is the equivalent of primordial entity, if you know what I mean. Because would you really mess with Chaos?
in the town of it's a, huh? That's correct. We're
Because that's what they're carrying around.
Please.
Well, the one person decided to go pray to Hades. Well, not technically Hades, Persephone, for reasons.
Must be quite the product.
Well, trying to stop literal chaos from ensuing by making them stronger, because she prayed to her, she decided to give her a drink. I rolled for what she gave them. I rolled really high. 1 percentile dice. Ambrosia, anyone?
I don't. That's right.
That 2 team.
I have.
Mm-hmm.
So all right.
Which in cases can turn you into a god. Or demigod.
It was still there.
Which it turned them into demigods.
She's.
I'll bet you.
They don't realize how much suffering they're in for.
Interesting. I'm at any rate, I'm worried. That's true.
Let's put it this way. Their damage output is absurd, and they wonder why I send CR7s after them when they're level 5.
I feel a little wind blowing from the east. I bet the exit's that way.
That's not even a joke. I have sent a CR7 after them, and they literally killed it in less than a minute. Yeah. Yeah. Not yet. They still have things they have to fight. Like, I don't know, the monarch of that world? No, seriously. No, there's multiple Tarrasques in my world, but the one Tarrasque is actually sealed. Yeah. The Tarrasque wishes it was the Monarch of the World, because the Monarch of the World could literally slap a Tarrasque in the next week.
It's my turn.
And well, the Tarrasque for that continent is currently sealed away with the Monarch's sister.
Oh, a treasure chest.
And the Monarch is a sheep. I have been tempted, no, all honesty, I have been tempted to send Tarrasque after them, but I have also been tempted to send, something even worse after them. You remember my dragon that has a bunch of stats that can literally slap a Tarrasque in the next week that's guarding a giant orb that could destroy the entire plane? All honesty, the Tarrasque isn't that terrifying. I can tell you a way to kill it with ease. No, play Golem.
Here we go.
Alright, let me make sure it's Clay Golem. Give me a second. That is not the Golem I am looking for. Give me a second, alright? I know what I'm looking for. I honestly... Was it that disappointing? I honestly don't know. I think this is it. Okay, found it. Clay Golem. One second, I'll be right back and then I'll explain this when I get back, okay? So there's a funny thing about the Tarask. Besides its magical compass as an ability, none of its attacks are magical. And they're all, I don't know, bite. None of his attacks are magical. Clay Golem is, I don't know, immune to all non-magical attacks that are adamantine. Who is also immune to acid damage. If anything, I'd give it. If anything, I'd say resistance to it, but that's true. But honestly, this would be the best way to fight a Tarask, just make an army of Clay Golems. Yeah, they took that away. The thing is, Osglide was specifically for one-of-a-kind creatures. Back then. Yeah, the Tarask, back in old editions, Osglide was meant for one-of-a-kind creatures. That's the funny thing about it.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
The real scary part of the Tarask, though, is the fact that no, the Tarask in my world could be easily slapped by the Monarch. Well, that's simply because the Monarch's a outer entity disguising itself as a god. Well, it has rules it has to follow, like it can't harm the inhabitants directly. Unless they... No, they lose most of their... no, it's to keep their abilities. So, simply put, there is a calming effect that they put off. No matter who you are or what you are, unless you're literally blood related to them, which can do, which is a thing for these things.
Oh, yeah.
You are not immune to their calming ability. She kept a town, the trading capital of the world, under control for over 100,000 years.
Yeah.
And everybody knows how the Monarch is old, but everybody's just like, eh, okay. They don't care. She's old. That's all they know. They're thinking she might be some wizard or some... you know. But no. They're just an outer god disguising themselves as a human to just do what they do. Because they still get... technically, they still get power from followers. Not much, but they do. But... because the real funny part is, she's the third weakest of them. Because these characters are based off some of my characters. That's why they're outer entities. And, well, my players ran into their sister. And wanna know what her reaction to them turning the demigods were? That too, but also, damn it, Persephone! Oh, also, by the way, the one player's character is a raging alcoholic.
Now's our chance. My turn.
No. They're a sorcerer. He's a nope.
Leave it to me.
I honestly don't remember what sorcerer they are.
Leave it to me.
So me and my friends figured something scary out. I need to bring the monk up actually because you consider the monk the would you consider the monk the fastest class in D&D? Okay, what would you? How fast can they move? I gotta check something now. I need to check something quickly. Question. How fast can average? How fast can a rogue move at the top speed, just averaging out without the class, even with the? Take out the. Yeah, cause a monk at 60 feet that can move 60 feet, who then gets haste cast on them. Which what does haste do? Double your speed. And then a tabaxi with feline agility. And you're not catching me. I don't care how fast you are. Because I played a tabaxi. Now imagine them walking together.
Okay?
Do you hear that?
Someone's. Rain!
Technically, if haste is cast on them, they could. Yeah, they can get right out of it. 1040 from the math that I saw. But that's only if haste is cast on them. So if you take out the wizard, that's screwed.
Sorry.
Okay, let me go get the rogue stat sheet I just had up. Yeah, those are additive. They add on top of each other. The only thing that's most applicative is the feline agility because it just doubles all your speed until the end of time. Yeah, feline agility just doubles it. Yes. Yes. Wait, no, this is something else I was reading. Oh, let's put Boots of Speed on him too. Yeah, Boot to Speed isn't. Actually, let me check Boot to Speed to make sure they didn't change the effect, because this looks like it's from a while ago. Okay? Yeah, Boot to Speed, double your movement. So if you're on 60 and you go to 120, but if you use your dash with it, that's 240. But then the boot speed bringing it up to 480? Well, that's the thing, because they both say they double your speed, but I'd say the feline agility would go on top and just double that. It wouldn't. Well, honestly, if you're going that fast, I'd say you're making acrobatics. If you're going that fast, you're making acrobatic checks or athletic checks to stay up. If you're moving that fast and you're not flying, you're running from something. You're running from something, and if you have to run from something at that speed, you're getting caught.
I'll bet. I don't. Wait. Oh, Carl and the pretty. What is that?
Wait a minute.
Don't you? Parrot. No. And as you, when you. Monkey.
Also, if you have to run like that, something is horribly wrong. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to what I clicked. I'm stuck with Machias.
How are you? Yes, I shouldn't have.
What is it?
It's true, but just so my
Governor.
Really? Well, we need to get. He's right.
But all honesty, I don't have them yet. I don't have them yet. Give me a second now, because I'm actually gonna stop my stream here. I've been at this for 2 hours. Yeah, I've been at this for 2 hours. Let's see if there's anybody on, or... Actually, I don't know, I think you and me are the only ones here. Yeah, you're here. In the... watching the stream? Oh god! Tell me that wasn't just me. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna end the stream off there. Later, everyone! No, seriously, I wasn't kidding when I said I don't have them yet.